What's up, guys? Happy Memorial Day. I am a little bit low-key, but still here in the office. Wanted to talk a little bit about selling a house. Now, last week we talked about buying a house if you're not going to be here in Maryland, but maybe we're going to talk this week about selling and what it looks like to sell a house in Maryland by comparison to perhaps some other areas. Now, there's a lot of good content and logical things that you've heard me going on and on about for decades at this point. But ultimately, there's one key thing that sellers need to know about before they list their home here in Maryland that makes it different than any other marketplace. If we're going to list a home, we know that we have to price right. We know that we have to put the condition right. We know that we have to put the timeline and the expectations in the market, maybe some pre-market conditioning, and maybe we want to list it as coming soon. I mean, you guys have heard all of this, but what is it that would make it unique here in Maryland that doesn't exist in other areas in the market? I'm going to tell you, it's very simple. Having an understanding of the local marketplace is absolutely crucial. And what we're talking about here is not listing the house for the price that it will sell. What we're talking about here is understanding what's going on in the local market where I'm listing and I'm choosing a culture, I'm choosing an environment, I'm choosing a style and a presence that will actually activate the market in that area. Just last week, we listed a property that was a little bit less than perhaps the value of the home. But what we did was we actually aggregated 2 buyer pools in that market area to maximize the productivity. And what we did by doing that was to get 9 offers. Every single one of them was for more than list price. Do you think that we were able to accomplish the goal for the seller? But of course. Her objective was to get the most money and sell for the best price with as little stress as possible. And so by understanding what's going on in that hyper-local market, we were able to feature this property to both investor buyers as well as primary owners, first-time home buyers and move-up buyers to create an active bidding war. Now that doesn't just happen with pricing, but understanding the Maryland market is understanding that on this block, this is your target market, and 1 block farther away is going to change your whole dynamic. Anyone can look at Zillow or Redfin or Realtor.com and come up with a greater valuation of your home, but it takes a hyper-local specialist to understand the Maryland market as it pertains to specific neighborhoods. So when we're talking about your house, what we want to do is we want to get deep. We want to show you exactly what our team does. And if you guys know someone that needs that kind of expertise, I'm going to ask you, please feel free to reach out, even if it's just for a second hand or just another opinion. We'd love to have the opportunity to connect with your clients, whether it is a holiday like today or just any other Thursday. Feel free to reach out, PM, DM, or subscribe to the link below if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you soon. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. For more information on the housing market, Real Estate 101, how you can leverage your position in today's market, and so much more, click on the link below. If you like this video or have a burning real estate question you'd like us to answer, leave us a comment and let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode, and we'll see you again real soon.